Adventure Mall by Toby Donaldson. I like that name, Toby Donaldson. That's it's kind of cool. Anyway, hey guys, Game Hunter here, and we're looking at another game from the 7-Day Roguelike Challenge of 2013. And you know, it's weird. I always move my head around when I start saying that because I think it's like close to the 60th time I've said it now, and I just maybe even more, but it's like I look around as if somebody's going to watch me, but nobody's watching me. It is just me, and you're perhaps listening, but it's not quite the same. You're watching this screen right over here. Let's talk about the game, because I'm being a loose cannon once and evermore. Goal! Buy as many products as you can. Okay, so we're in a mall. Arrow keys. Arrow keys. There we go. And is that evil? I don't know if that is evil. Well, it doesn't seem to be. Haha! You now have 36 in your pocket. I'm kind of... Actually, hold on. I'm going to resize the screen so that shows up properly. Back when I'm back. Okay, that ought to be good anyway. So it's... You probably don't see it. It might have moved around a little bit, but you'll see that that's actually in the center now. Prevent this page from What? Why would... How is that... What? I don't know why that said what it did. You were captured by a monster? Okay. So I have to watch out for the M's. That is simply all there is to it, and there isn't a flargan thing I can do about it. And I guess, yeah, the monsters aren't smart because they can only move in four ways. They can only move in 4 ways. But I don't know what the point of the S's are. Oh. Uh-oh. P. Sure, I'll buy this cool product. Oh, so P's... Maybe I should just read this, huh? Maybe we should just read this. One more time. Maybe I should just read this. If I say it enough, I will perhaps even start to remember things. Shoppers will take money and buy products with money. So I'm kind of competing with them to find such things in the first place. Monsters, on the other hand, just want to kill me. Okay. Oh, is there a time? Wait, there is a time limit? Okay. That just says turn 112. That doesn't really say anything. Mind-blowing gluten-free spatula slacks. Gluten-free, huh? Well, it's always nice to not have to deal with glutens when you... Oh, great, I'm dead. You have caughted me. Yeah. There we go. But I did okay, I guess, and I believe this is the game. I don't know if there's anything else to it, but you know what? It's still kind of interesting, so I will give you hats off to that. Although, really, I mean, there's no combat. It is what you might call... I don't know if I want to say explicitly that it is a stealth roguelike, but nonetheless, it is along the genre of non-combat roguelikes, which you might almost even, well, not a genre, but you might even consider it a style or a type or something like that. So that is how those work. How do I... Maybe I accidentally ran into the stairs is what had happened. And when that had happened, I just kind of wound up in a place that I was at. And that was the end of... Oh, that's a dead end? That was a dead end. That would have cost me the game. And we cannot allow the game to be cost like that. Okay. That's probably not enough, though. I still need to find Le Exit. All of the monsters are really trying their hardest. Oh, the level finished. Why did just the level finish like that? I don't know. Don't ask me such hard questions, guys. You're stealing all the peas. Maybe when all the peas are found, period, that's when... Oh, and I'm out of cash. So I need to get cash. There we go. Now I got $7. And when I have $7, I will have $40. And... Oh, I can't buy that. I cannot purchase the item that you have shown me, video game. All the greatest items in the universe are not mine to behold because... crap skis. Yeah, I'm dead. Man, I wonder if I could have gotten away from that. I almost feel like I could have. But if you notice, there's this game, I mean, as simple as it is, blah, blah, blah. What makes the tactics interesting is that the monsters, the enemies, the things that insta-kill you, can only move in a four-way direction. So, for instance, if I just try to move adjacent, I can't really use a diagonal there when I have no diagonals available. However, and yeah, I'm guessing that treasures... I didn't get that one? Ah, dang, oh darn. Okay, there we go. So I actually got one this time. And that was pretty much just an utter destructive loss right there. Shame you can't use... really? Stop stealing my monies. Great. Well, I can go this way, but... that was funny bags. Funny money bags. So the difference between your being able to move 8 ways and them being able to move 4 ways means that you can gain time by cutting corners. And when you cut the corners, you can kind of build up a pace around the enemy. Man, there's not many treasures left in this map. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, Shopper. Shopper. They're in the way all the time. And I have money for this one. I have money for this one. But that didn't count as a treasure found. I don't know why it didn't. So it's different from products and treasures. I don't know. Oh, there's a difference between products, but I see. Huh. So maybe treasures is considered... Really? Oh, man. That's quite bothersome. That there's absolutely no way to deal with monsters is kind of annoying. You know what I would do if I had the opportunity to pinprick this game just a little bit? I would maybe consider making it so that when you gained a product, you could use that product to either... oh, please get out of the way. Okay, good. That was saved by the smell. I haven't gotten to explaining it yet. Basically, it would be a matter of each product would kind of count as a shot to get the monster away from you or something. Like the monster would suddenly be occupied by the product, and you just kind of threw it out there as a means to possibly get away from the monsters. And again, so we're stuck, so there's that. Which would be cool. That's really all I'm thinking would be necessary to make this kind of more lasting. Because you can easily get caught in bad situations, but if you can use it as a way to either stun, make immobile so that you could even walk through them, great. So kind of it would be more Pac-Man-ish, where you use the product and then they kind of go running away, because sometimes you'll need to use that to run away. Anyway, this has been Game Hunter playing Adventure Mall, and I think it's cool. I think it's designed fairly well. It's not easy by any means, but you know, you can't expect roguelikes to be like that. So anyway, join me next time when we take a look at another game from the 7-Day Roguelike Challenge of 2013. Until then, keep playing those roguelikes, guys, and take care. Wait. Oh, L lays a trap. What's this going on? When did I get traps? I was about to end the game, and then I realized, oh, how did I... When did I get this trap? Okay, well, I guess I was about to end it. Surprise, surprise. I guess I kind of want to learn about this mechanic a little bit. And so now I have the trap again? Is that what's going on? But where is... I'm kind of... Oh, darn it. I laid the trap and that takes a turn. Whoopsie-doodles. Okay. So, my apologies. I was going to end it like this, but instead we wasted so much time. Okay, well, I want to see if I can, like, beat the game this way. So Z skips a turn, and then we use that, and then we lay another trap, and then we trap him. Well, okay. I guess that's cool. Unfortunately, this kind of means that there's, I don't really mean offense by this, but it's kind of trivial now, isn't it? But of course, now we get to talk about another subject, and that is the delicate balance of making sure a game is tactically interesting. I believe it's known as emergent gameplay. And it's the idea that you can create scenarios which really challenge the player in interesting and satisfying and enjoyable ways. You know, whether or not it's just a kind of a simple puzzle or anything like that. It's just ultimately, and looks like the monsters can kind of show up again just out of the blues. But the fact that there's this trap, I mean, okay, so this means, yeah, unfortunately, I guess it's not a win all. It's certainly not a win all like I just showed, but okay, maybe not trivial then. But certainly there's a lot less you can do with it than as I had mentioned earlier, where you just kind of have items that temporarily immobilize your opponent. Wait, what? When did I get captured? When was that a thing? There wasn't anybody even close. Great. Oh boy! Oh boy! We have run out of situations. So anyway, I guess that's really all I wanted to talk about there at that point. The trap's cool. It would be, I think it would be cooler if the products you used became the traps, and then the monsters had to be sewn off like that, and then you would have to kind of decide whether or not you want to use one now or just continue running or something like that, because constantly repicking it up and stuff is, it's okay, but it's always reusable and therefore whatnot. So look at that, completely, and then you can do, wait, no so there's inventory now again. I at least want to see what the inventory looks like. Ah, darn it, I need to round the corner properly. There we go. Oh, great. Ah, yes, fantastical. And you stole my stupid, oh man. Okay, so now if I go into here, yeah, just products found. There's nothing special. So if I do this, yeah, there's only one trap. There's only one trap ever, and that's really, I guess, all there is. Well, okay, so I think that's it. I see this R thing, rocket explodes when it hits an object, but that never really happened, so I guess no offense, I'm just not interested enough to continue playing this, because I think we've seen what's there to be seen. It's just more about creating something that has a little more variety and a little more tactical necessities. But as it is by itself, I mean, this is easily a game you could spend a good amount of time on regardless. I'm just saying that you could spend even more time if it was a little bit more delicately handled in the department of making emergence or whatever I was talking about. Anyway, this has been Game Hunter. Finishing playing Adventure Mall for real this time. Join me next time when we take a look at another game from the 7-Day Roguelike Challenge of 2013. Until then, keep playing those roguelikes, guys, and take care. Okay, apparently, since I'm also a doofus, I really thought I was ending this time, but I just once again looked at the... It's as if I have just some kind of complete psychological disorder when it comes to reading directions that are clearly on the screen. But now I need to actually find some money, and then we can go ahead and once we find the money, even though there are no monies left, we're just going to restart. You can purchase a rocket. And watch this. Kaboom! Wait. That didn't work. I was hoping that would work. How about like this? Kaboom? Aww. It didn't even... Hold on. I want to see how this works. Oh, I pushed it the wrong direction. It just completely goes through the monsters, though. What's up with that? Okay, so it does kill monsters. It's just they don't directly attack it. Okay, well that's good enough for me. Anyway, this has been Game Hunter. Once finally again playing Adventure Mall. Join me next time when we look at another game from the 7-Day Roguelike Challenge of 2013. Let's get this kaboom for the end. Thank you. Until then, keep playing those roguelikes, guys, and take care.